Now that's actually a really good question, and the answer is honestly, whatever she chooses. Ideally, if she's in a privileged enough position and has the gumption to do so, both. Now everyone's journey is going to look differently, but the best time to plant a tree was 7 years ago. The second best time is now. School will teach your daughter things and allow her to network with other people with similar interests and passions. That being said, there's no reason she can't learn all of it on her own. If you want my personal opinion on what would be best for me, doing schooling of that sort is kind of a waste of money. Unless you lack the knowledge, prose, grammar, punctuation, all that stuff. Going to take post-secondary school, unless it's an elective within high school, but going to post-secondary is a lot of money. And while I would encourage everybody to follow their dreams, I would advise you to get working experience when you're young before you take out that kind of debt. Unless you full on know, I want to be a nurse, I want to be a cop, I want to be a firefighter, I want to be whatever you want to do. But in terms of being something like a writer or a creative, unfortunately it's a pipe dream for many people, and for most it will never pan out. So unless she wants to eventually work towards being an English teacher or something, in terms of something to fall back on, I wouldn't suggest taking classes unless they're just extras. Like, instead of dividing your whole focus into being a paid writer, get into journalism, get into editing. And also, no need to go to college either. You could get a job doing various things. Social media writer, copywriter. Essentially, my advice for your daughter is this: if she's a writer, prove it and do some plotting. Before she starts any financial obligations and future commitments with post-secondary or any of that stuff, she should know where it is she wants to actually go with her life. And in the meantime, she can write a short story, write a screenplay. No one ever said it had to be good. In fact, perfection is the enemy of progress. And if she actually has a solid game plan, she becomes malleable to what her dreams are, then she'll be able to, quote unquote, make it. Like, look at me, I'm an author, but I make most of my money making TikToks, even though TikTok doesn't pay me, then uploading those TikToks onto YouTube and talking about politics. Has fuck all to do with my books, but I'm free to write. Get to do whatever I want with my day. So everyone's going to make their own choices, but my advice, try it first. But in the end, it's all up to her. And if she doesn't know yet, no rush. Take your time, figure it out.